I'm here at 7 Bridges in South Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So this is a series of bridges and you end up at Lake Michigan, which is kind of cool. So I want to do it in the fall. I did it a couple years ago, but I want to do an update now with better fall color. Here's the entrance, which is a small covered bridge that goes to a regular bridge. So here's the entrance. There's a few stairs here. Really cool entrance to this area. Looks like some of the fall colors have dropped. We're right at peak this week, so should be pretty decent here today. Down. Walking across the bridge here. A lot of fall colors when you first walk in here. Puppies. You can see all the fall colors here. Helps that it's a blue sky today. So I believe this is the first bridge. I forgot if there's truly 7 or if there's actually one more. We'll see. I'm counting this as one for sure over the ravine. You see a bridge down there. So I should be going to that one probably first. This is about 30 miles north of the state line of Wisconsin and Illinois. So it's not that far. It's probably like 10 minutes from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Still continuing down the path here. This is Bridge 2.
Sorry.
There's Lake Michigan. Here's the top of the bridge looking at the creek into Lake Michigan. Here's the bridge I just crossed, and that's Lake Michigan in the background. Just have really cool leaves down here in the stream. A lot of red and yellow. Zoom in there a little bit. This just feeds into Lake Michigan. Kind of in the middle of a bluff right here. That's like an awesome view right here. Come on out to Lake Michigan. See the stream. There's the bridge from earlier that I just crossed a minute ago. And then here's Lake Michigan. The blues are so awesome. And then here's the colors. A lot of the leaves have dropped, but there's still some color left here, so that's good. So it's pretty windy here, so hopefully this is blocking out the wind. See, there's a little footbridge here to get over the water. Looks a little questionable, but we'll try it. Oh, it's real secure. Hopefully you can hear the waves. Today's October 27th. Like I said, it's like 60. So I came down right about there to Lake Michigan. They have this little outlet here. The waves aren't going high up on it. Let's see how far we can go out there. I don't know what this was used for. It kind of caves in at the end, so I don't know how far I'll be able to go. Not pretty far. It's a little slick though, I don't want to fall in. It kind of goes down in the water. Can't believe how far you can see down in the water. Some algae building up on there. There's a little splash up. There you can see it better. So I'm out on this pier right here. There's the beach, and then Lake Michigan. See, the end of the pier is right down here, goes into the water. Again, not really sure what it was for, but it's nice that you can still walk out here. Shooting into the sun, I don't know how good that's gonna be. Oh man, these move. There's Lake Michigan. Here's another closer up look at the creek with the bridge. Here's a better look at the bridge. Leaving Lake Michigan, passing the bridge. Now we're going to go the other way, straight down here. There's a little bit upstream. Just so much to see here. It's so nice to hike here. So I did the first bridge when I first came in. Then I did the second one, which I just showed a minute ago. Then went to Lake Michigan. So now I'm continuing on up the pathway here, which should take us to the third bridge, just to keep count here. I guess there's multiple ways to go, because there's this other highway here, going up the stairs here. I should have got a map. I believe there's more bridges down here. So it looks like we're coming up on the third and fourth bridge here. They're right in a row. They're kind of over here. So I guess the bridges go over all the creeks because they're all right here. Actually, it looks like it's a foundation for a previous bridge. And actually over there, it looks like another one. Or it just went downstream. Just giving you all the sights and getting the fall colors. So continuing on the walkway here to bridge 3 and 4, which I'm almost at. I'm almost at number 3, and then 4 is right after it. Here I am coming up on bridge 3. I'm gonna do these now. So we'll count this one as bridge number 4. Looking back at bridge 3 there with the creek below. So now we're coming up on bridge 5. Colors are really nice right this time of year. Last week of October, which is, I think, is ideal for Milwaukee area. So I'm on bridge 5. There's a creek below. Yeah, see, I think that there's more than 7 bridges now. Because because here's number 6. Oh, I remember climbing up this last time. I don't recall if there was anything even up there. We can take this way. See how blue the sky is. All the fall colors. Last time I was through here, maybe 2 years ago, there's actually a big tree that was here. Actually, it might be the one right up here. They actually cut it down. It fell over, but it was covering the path. It looks like they got it. So it's kind of brick stones. I'm hoping this will take me back to the other 2 bridges. It goes up and down a few steps here and there. Now you can go up on the top of the ravine there, which is a lot more steps, but there's no bridges there. It's kind of neat with the fall colors with the sun behind it. I was walking here and I saw a deer here. There he is.
Oh, the deer.
Sorry, it's hard to get him in camera. There he is. There's another one there as well, coming down. Continuing on the path here. Saw some deer there. So continuing the walk here, I'm gonna have to put the count of the bridges up in the corner. I kind of lost track if I'm at 5 or 6. Actually, I think I crossed number 6 not too long ago. The path I'm at now is a little more sketchy. It's a lot of roots. I'll show that right now. Again, back by Lake Michigan. It's not a very deep path for hiking, meaning from the time you come in, it's probably only half a mile in till you hit Lake Michigan. It is hilly, but beyond that, it's a pretty easy hike. I like the way that the sun's coming through. Could still hear the waves out there. All the way at the top here. Probably in 2 weeks, all these will be gone. So you really got to look where you're walking. Get those big knots from the roots. Most of the path is laid out. This, I think, is what people have added just by doing it so many times. Although now it's actually pretty leveled out. It's kind of funny because you have the walkway here, but if you misstep, it's straight down to Lake Michigan. You can see the path kind of erodes a little bit. I see more of the path down over there as well, so I think this section's coming to an end, and I'll meet back up and get the bridge. I believe it's 7 and 8. Here's to the left is Lake Michigan, and then there's some really very colorful leaves right here. Hopefully they're coming out on the camera well. You can see how far this goes down. Again, the camera's not going to do it justice probably, but the leaves are falling. It's kind of cool. Just the way the sun's coming through, it really looks nice. So it looks like you can go down this way, which will take you back to the creek where I was at, which is bridge number 2, but it's very treacherous to do it that way. You can see it's not a very well-defined path, so I'm just going to take this way because I did that already, so I'm not missing anything. This looks a little bit easier to go down this way. Found this path after the other one. It was maybe 10 yards. This is a much better way to get down instead of tripping on roots. Although this is pretty steep too. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Luckily it's not wet, because these leaves would probably slip out from underneath my shoes. So this area I've done before. I just circled back so I could get to bridge 7 and 8, which are coming up here. So here's bridge 3 again. So I'm going to go to the left instead of the right to get the last 2 bridges. So here's bridge 3 again. And that's what I considered 4, 5, and 6 over here. So we'll consider these 2 7 and 8. So again, it's called 7 bridges, but I thought there was more than that. So this is going over the creek that went into Lake Michigan. It's very peaceful here. Hopefully you can hear the water there. So let's go ahead to bridge 8, which is down over there. Here's looking back at bridge number 7 that I just crossed. I just like the leaves in the water there. Hopefully you can see them. There's a little bit of a stream going. And here comes bridge number 8, right here. So here is bridge number 8, at least the way I went. This one's really wet at the bottom. Not bad, just, I don't know why, because the water's not that high. So here's the stream from 8. A little more water here. From on top of number 8. Looking back at number 7 right there. So I'm going to continue back now to the parking lot. The parking lot, there's multiple lots. I had to park in the second lot. The first one was full, but it was probably a quarter of a mile, if that. So here's the path heading back. Actually see the stream here. So these people are like setting up a photo shoot, which I know they do not want you to do. So actually this is a different way back. So I'm going to consider this number 9, bridge number 9.
So we can do the photo from here. Say hi. Or you wanna go over there too?
It's like a lot of steps to get back up. So there's a bridge that I first came in on over here. Which I'll probably do it one more time, because that's the tallest one. Not that any of them are that tall. This looked worse coming in. I mean, it's probably like 50 steps. And back to the parking lot. This is the first one. This always fills up fast. So I'm just a little bit down. And back to the original place where we started. So I'm just going over this bridge one more time. It's pretty high up there. Great colors here, especially with the blue sky.
Photos like could capture how pretty it is.
I know.
Here's stuff this way.
A lot of people doing photo shoots here. There's more down there. So this concludes 7 bridges in southern Milwaukee. And there's the inscription when you leave. And there's the end of the bridge. concludes my hiking trip of 7 bridges in southern Milwaukee. It's actually a great little hike. Okay, I just checked and it's 2.25 miles the route I went. And that includes walking some on the beach as well as going back and redoing some of the bridges so I can make sure that I got them all. So I counted 9 total bridges, and I think it's called 7 bridges, but I'm sure they had to rebuild some, and maybe some span longer and they made it 2 separate bridges. All in all, definitely worth coming out for. So I spent an hour and 45 minutes here. Other people might take a little bit longer. I was setting up some of the shots too. Your mileage may vary. So this will conclude the video. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, give it a like, as well as subscribe if you want to see more content like this and be notified when I post a new video. I'm trying to post a new video every Thursday in the afternoon Central Time, just to keep it consistent. So thanks for watching.